Okay, so you talked about Farsi expressions that you'd never heard growing up. Like, I have a daughter who is half Iranian. Like, what are some things you hope I will say to her?
I hope that you say to your daughter, I'm proud of you. I hope you
Hmm.
also say, I love you regularly, which I know this sounds sad for me that, like, I just didn't hear those things. It's just not, it wasn't like culturally what was happening in our household, even though I did experience the feelings. But I think saying it really helps. And also just like asking like what they did in their day. Like I think in the 80s and 90s, children were best not seen or heard, and now you get to actually have children that talk to you. And so I say embrace that.
Well, my kids don't have any problem talking, so I don't necessarily need to give them many prompts on that. I would guess I would just say, like, we have an audience of dads, right? And, like, this
Yeah.
is International Women's Day. And so, what do you wish men could hear on a day like today?
Like I would love for men to use the excuse of their children to like be more vulnerable
Mm,
themselves. You know what I mean? Kids are a great way into that because you don't want your kid to be closed off from their emotions. So, like, I feel like, kids are like a gateway drug to being vulnerable.
so important. I hear a lot of men be like, "Oh my God, now that I have a daughter, I realize that women should have rights." And it's like, how about you take that like one step further, right?